Well, already time to compare. Alright, so in my video on the Unsanctioned Demolition, I said a year ago I thought I wouldn't have any Demolition, and now I have two choices for Demolition. Here's the Mattel official ones. So it's weird how these things happen. It's also very fun. And let's just take a look. Okay, so one thing, and it's really weird, and I want to point it out, Mattel's new packaging. There's nothing in this empty space at all. This is where the figure came out. This is him on the thing. So, yeah, that's strange. I wonder what happened there. Is there some money saved somehow? I honestly don't know. I'm really confused. But I wanted to point it out because that's a big change in the WWF packaging, because used to be this was all open and it was fully plasticed. So, yeah, odd and strange. Okay, so one thing you might notice right off the bat, two different heights. And if you look carefully, back in the day, in some archival footage, Smash was, whoa. Okay, so I started filming, my light went out above that's on my camera. I don't know what to make of that. It's looking like it's not charging. This was a cheapo light I got. I got some supposed to be really good lights, and they all went out on me. I've been using a desk lamp, as you can see. This is a desk lamp with a magnifying glass on it, and then another desk lamp over there, and then this light here. This light just went out. I'm fucking sick of this shit. If this seems a little dark, I do apologize. I don't see a solution for this very soon. So, we'll just keep going, okay? Because I've about had it with these lights. I just have to say it, man. It's just... But anyway, what I was alluding to was, if you notice that one of these is taller than the other, and if you watch archival footage, Smash is just a tiniest bit taller than Axe. So this fits. Now the one thing is, the mask will not go on quite right on Smash's face because he's screaming. Well, okay. Detail wise, I mean, the jackets are really good, and so are the gauntlets. Now, well, shit, you don't get swappable heads, sorry. One of the demos are drunk. You get two pointing fingers with Smash, and Axe has two grippy hands. They make so many hands with WWE figures, and they're all kind of plain Jane. You could get just about any combination you want with them. So not a huge deal. I mean, if you collect them one, you're collecting a bunch. Now, the masks go on pretty easily and come off pretty easily. There you see Smash, or Axe, man. There you see Smash. Now, I do admit, when I first got the Unsanctioned, I was so excited. I didn't really take a thorough look at them. This time I'll try, because one of the first things I noticed right out of the gate, right out of the box, Smash's ankles are a little weak. There's a scaling issue. These guys are a little bigger than the Mattels. So now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Is it terrible? No, it's not, but it's something that needs to be noted, and noticed. Now, looks like Axe is using the exact same makeup on both, and Smash is of course using the more original makeup, but either one works. The major thing I noticed, first off, he wore that brace, not here on the Mattel, and I do think that the jackets are more detailed on the Mattels. You can kind of expect that. This is not an overlay. This is not painted on. This is an overlay. Whereas Unsanctioned, they're painted on. I can see going either way with that. I kind of prefer the overlay though. Just looks better. These are going to be a little cheaper. These are 22 each versus, I think they're still 22. They might be 23. Versus 56 for these. Both. Well, no, that's about the same price. Okay, never mind. Yeah. You know, I do like the helmets from the Mattel better. They're softer plastic, so they can go on easier. Of course, they're smaller. Oh God! Now you really notice the lack of light. Let's see if I can bring this in here. Of course, they're smaller because, again, different scale. I think they work a little better though. So, yeah. Anyway, when I got these, I knew exactly what I was doing. These two are going up on my wrestling shelf with all the other Mattels. Almost everything I got up there. Let me redirect the light a little bit and point you up. Almost everything I got up there is Mattel, except for Ultimo Dragon, which is Boss Fight Studios. And only because that's the only way I get Ultimo Dragon. But, yeah. I think overall, if you're going to get ones, get the Mattels. First off, Mattel's going to do these guys to death. I mean, this is just the first of many, because they're going to milk this money train. People have waited and waited and waited for Axe and Smash for a long time. I believe Jack Superstars was the last ones that were done in this scale, and cool but very dated. Whereas, you know, now you got choices. It's like fucking weird. It's like 1 week you have choices. You know, there's some better coloring on the Mattel too. I mean, the hair is a little bit, I think it's more accurate. I mean, then again, you know, I haven't paid attention. Yeah, I think overall the Mattels are better. More detail, overlay, etc. I like the Unsanctioned. They're cool. They're a little out of scale, as I pointed out. Not that bad, but a little bit. The Unsanctions are going to stay on my desk. These guys are going to go up top. And then that's it. Next, the only thing I've got my eyes on is Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh! And some kind of light. I don't know what I'm going to do about the light. It's just a... I have used Yolanzi. I have used... the one I'm using now is an Andior? I don't even know. All these lights fucking burn out on me. It's a little frustrating. I know, I'm sorry. I shouldn't take time out of this comparison to bitch about my light situation, but I'm bitching about my light situation. But also, like I said, I think the spikes on these are better because, you know, these go up and then stop and they don't go to the back. These go towards the back. That's a little bit more realistic. I'm trying to see what else here. I think the boots on the Mattel are slightly better. I mean, slightly. Not perfect, but, you know. Now, you got those damn pins. Stupid pins. But the arms are pinless. So that's, at least the pins in the legs are covered by knee pads. So there's that. There's that as well. Damn, I can't talk because I'm so flustered by the light. I really am. It was making I think it was making a funny noise earlier too. So that might explain the funny noise. Again, sorry, I'm agitated. It's just... working with equipment and it not functioning is pissing me off. The Ulanzi lights didn't last long at all. This has lasted longer. I think maybe a year. But I'm getting like... that's all I'm getting. I'm getting about a year out of these lights. And it's like, okay, I need more. Because you can't show the fine detail here of these things without it. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, look on the back. See, there's spikes down the back, too. I mean, yeah, I really notice when I bring it close to the camera. Jeez, man. But the thing is, with both of these, I'm damn happy. I'm damn happy because I got something I really wanted for a long, long time, and I thought I'd never have again. And again, I let these guys go a long time ago, and now I've got two versions, and I like them both. They're great. But I think the Mattel is better. You can decide on your own. I'm not going to try to make you pick out one or the other, but that's just my personal opinion. You know, I can see a few flaws in the Mattel, but geez, come on. I mean, there's some flaws. It's the same flaws that on these, you know. They all usually fall into the same flaws, but... Anyway, that's a great way to wrap up the year, is to have two versions of Demolition. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sorry for being flustered about my light. It just bugged the shit out of me, man. It's just... fuck. Why can't I get a light that works? Fuck. Alright, well, either way, I need to put these guys up. Thank you for watching. You know, the like and subscribe stuffs. The guys that Axis smashes. I don't think it matters. I think it's the same. But, you know, Axis fits perfect, but Smash... his is a little off, and when I get the eyes showing, yeah, you can still see the bottom of his jaw. These are a little oversized, I freely admit, but they work. Alright, I look like I have the Road Warriors now. Lord Humongous' personal guard. Okay guys, thanks for watching YouTube stuffs, and take care.